Good afternoon, it's your friendly neighbourhood idiot with his Aldi t-shirt on to give you an update on the Playa Blanca Aldi and more importantly, the Playa Blanca Lidl, which opens in 11 days. But we're starting on the Aldi because there is so much that has changed again in literally 1 week. So I'm going to take you on a walk all the way around. You can see the lads behind us are working hard. This is going to be great. Let's go. So come on, let's give you an update. Last time we came here, they were literally welding all the metal. Well, now we've got some bricks going in, look. Check that out. They are literally bricking it up. This looks like, well, the side of it, but I'm going to take you down the front and show you the car park because you can get a good old view in there. And like I said before, it's right opposite the Tropical Island Hotel, so ideal if you're coming on holiday. This area is fantastic, look. There's loads going on, look. They're busy, busy, busy. Look, here they are, look. ¿Cuándo listo?
No tarda mucho.
Enero, no? January, February? Muy bien, gracias, gracias. Look, they're cracking on, look. They're building loads here. So they're proper working hard on that, aren't they? Look, you can see behind me all the brickwork's gone in. And there's a good view from down at the front. Where you can sort of see where the entrance is going to be and the car park. But I'm quite looking forward to, well, both of them being open, but Lidl's my favourite. You know that. 29th, 11 days from today. I've got to be there for the opening. In fact, I've got to work out all my plans because I was meant to be travelling, but I am going to get there for the 29th. It opens at 8:30 in the morning. This place is not going to open till January. And we actually went in Aldi in Arrecife the other day, and I'm going to be honest with you. I wasn't impressed. I'm not an Aldi fan. But, well, if it's here, I'll come. Here we go, look. So this is the other side. There's loads happening here. Look, you've got the big diggers out. It's around 5 o'clock, so these guys work quite late. Well, in saying that, they start early and they have a siesta, and then they work sort of a little bit over, sort of past sort of 5, 6 o'clock until the sort of sun goes down. But they don't have to work hard. Look at them. They're really, really going to town on this, considering it's not going to open until January. It's certainly not going to be ready at Christmas like the Lidl. But you can see, I reckon that's going to be the car park. And it's going to be situated just here. I've shown you where it's going to be. You all know where it's going to be. Look, just as you come down Femez. So when you come over Femez there, so not when you take the Playa Blanca road, when you take the Femez road, it'll pretty much be the first thing that you see. There'll be a big bloody Aldi sign up there, and that'll be it. And someone's left the gate open, so I am going in. So there it is behind me. I'm just going to walk to the end because you can get a good old view there, and then we'll see how far we can get in without being told off. But everyone seems quite friendly. The reason that I've done Aldi first, I am heading to Lidl. Don't you worry, Lidl is on its way. But the reason I've done Aldi first is because the Lidl looked very busy. There was lots of builders down there. And I don't want to overstep and be rude, because I'm not sure if you're allowed to walk around where Lidl is. But you know me, I always do. Anyway, let's show you this. So there you go. There is the Aldi sign. Nuevo Aldi in construction. The new Aldi is in construction, look. And there's a little view from this end as well. And look at that sun. I'll tell you what, for November, it is a glorious day today and no wind. When I get down to the Lidl, we will see how windy it is because it's usually very windy in that area, isn't it? But I reckon we might be all right today. We may even send the drone up. I'm not sure. Let's see just how cheeky I can be. But look at this. Here we go, look. Check this out. So this looks like it's going to be the car park here, like I said. I'm proper cheeky, and I look. So they're levelling all that out, look. Certainly, definitely going to be the car park here, look. It'll be quite a big car park, if I'm honest with you. And it's going to go all the way around here. And there is the Aldi. Absolutely fantastic. I should walk a little bit further, but I really don't think I can. Let's zoom in. That's better. There you go, look. It's going to be a big old place, isn't it? Very similar to the Lidl layout. But like I said, I'm not a big fan of the Aldi from what I've seen so far. The Aldi in the UK, I think, is quite good. The Aldi Spain, I'm really not a big fan. I prefer the Lidl. But, well, they're working bloody hard, aren't they, these guys? And you've got to take your hats off to them. They're working in the heat, and they really are smashing through it. Whether it be here, whether it be a hotel, whatever they're doing, you've got to, and this goes out to all the feminists of the world. I love you all. I love all women, don't you get me wrong. And you're entitled to your opinion, but I think in this day and age, men are so demonised. And I think to all those feminists that are pushing the trolleys around Lidl and Aldi and sitting in the hotels and sunbathing, just spare a thought for the men that are keeping the infrastructure of the world alive. You might not like us, you might think we're toxic, but, well, without us, this wouldn't be being built, would it? Now, I'm not saying women are not involved in the overall construction of this, but I don't see many of them laying any bricks. So there you go. You can hate me as much as you want. I have to say it. Anyway, that's enough of me ranting. Let's go and have a look at the Lidl. Oh my God, to say I'm excited is an understatement. I've just driven past. I've got so much to show you in this area. I can see that the tills are in. I nearly crashed the car driving past. Well, look at me. What an absolute plonker. I've got the Lidl t-shirt on. I've actually got boxing shorts on. Why? Because I've just come from the gym and I've got this on. Why? Well, is it because I've hurt my elbow? No, it's because I've got repetitive strain injury from holding a bloody camera. But this is the get-up for Lidl. On the opening day, I'm going to wear me boxing shorts and this so I can elbow people out the way and get the best deals, especially when they're reducing the meat. So this is my Lidl shopping outfit. But let me go and show you some things because I can see posters and everything. Let's go. Right, I think we're going to start here, look. The car park has been painted. Look, you've got all the places for the cars there. All your trolley things, the windows, look, you can see there's some posters on the windows. You've got these nice sort of fencing up now. This is just fantastic. Look at this. The amount of work that has gone into this. We were literally here a week ago and it was completely different. They'd laid all of the tarmac here, so it was all tarmac, but it wasn't painted. And there certainly wasn't things ready. I've got to take you this way first. Come on, let's go. Now for a change, it's not actually very windy here. I have brought the drone down. I may send the drone up. I don't know whether I'm going to need to on this occasion. Let's see. Let's see how we get on and how cheeky we can be and what we can see. But I tell you what, it's ready. 11 days. God, I'm such a sad git, ain't I? Anyway, I'm nearing right at the front. I'm going to see if I can sneak in again. I don't think I'm going to be able to this time, but the door is open. So when I say the door is open, look, it's literally open. I don't even know if I'm allowed to be walking on this part because this is essentially the public area. But look, I don't know if you can see in there, but there are tills. There are tills. There are things on there, look. You've got the, oh my God. If you can see in there, you've got the self-service checkout. Boo, we don't want that. We want the normal tills. And there is a little door open here. I'm going to see if I can get in and have a look. But it's sort of, look, can you see in there? I'm hoping you can see it on the camera, look. You can see the tills are in. Wow. Certainly ready. Now, I don't know whether to walk this way or not. I don't think I'm going to bother, to be honest, because this is just the side of the Lidl. So I think what we'll do is we'll turn back around this way and go around the other side where the front door is. And if I can see anybody, I'm going to see if I can come in and have a little look. I could just sneak in that door, couldn't I? So I can see just on the other side is where the main entrance is. And it's looking like I'm going to be able to get quite close to that. I am so tempted, like I did last time, to walk in here. But there is somebody in a green t-shirt in there. So let's see how we get on. If I get to speak to somebody, I surely will. But let's go that side. So again, it is a beautiful day here. And like I said before, the wind, well, there's none. And it's usually very windy here. But just to show you where the Lidl's going to be. So the Aldi is going to be the first place you see if you come over the Femez Hill into Playa Blanca. You'll see the tropical island. You'll actually see the Barcelo Playa Blanca. But if you come in this way, which most of you will be on the buses, if you come in, or a taxi, most come down the main Playa Blanca road. Well, the first thing you're going to see is a bloody Lidl. Welcome to the Canary Islands. Like home from home now, isn't it? This is the thing about sort of commercialising Lanzarote. I know a lot of you piss and moan and sort of make comments and say, we don't need that in Lanzarote. Well, listen, when you live here, you bloody do. I've told you this a few times, haven't I? I've had quite a few nasty negative comments saying, you know, this is ridiculous. Well, first of all, if you don't want to watch it, scroll on. You see this finger here? Go like that. It's called scrolling on. Because when you make a comment, well, it just helps me get more and more people. So happy days, comment away. But a lot of people are like, we don't need this. We only want to see the traditional Lanzarote. When you live here, you know, you need to live. You need a bloody Lidl. Because I'm sick of Hepadino. There's a little ramp here that's going to take me up right to the front door. I don't know whether to risk it or not. I mean, we're close enough. So look, there's a little ramp here, which will take you right up there. But there is a security guard sat in his car. So I'm a bit worried. Let's see if I can speak to him. There you go, look. There's the front door. And there's a big poster up there that says, open on the 29th at 8 o'clock. Oh, Mr. TravelON will be there. But you can see there's already a little sort of promotion in there. You can see the fruit and veg stand. Very similar layout as the others. Fruit and veggies first. Look, it's certainly looking like a supermarket, isn't it? And do you know what? I'm going to send the drone up just so you can have a little look. I'll show you at the end of this video, so make sure to watch to the end. We will send the drone up. We'll put some music on as well to get you in the mood to shop. But this side is even sort of more of a car park and places for the trolley. So this is being sort of done more than last week as well. Let me show you. So here we go. If you've got an electric vehicle, look. They've got the charging stations there. They seem to have them in all the supermarkets, but I've never seen anybody charging. I don't know if it's free or whether you have to pay for it, but I've never seen anybody charging. But there's even more parking spaces here, all covered and sheltered as well. And you know, I was saying I was quite worried about the wind. I think it will be windy, but I think although it's not going to sort of shelter you from the wind coming directly at you, I think like where the trolleys are, look, I think it'll be quite okay. I don't know, because it does get bloody windy in this area. Now I'm going to see if I can sneak in. If not, I'm going to send the drone up. Let's see. So the sign behind me here actually says opens at 8:30. So I'll be here at 8. And I will go live as well. Like I said, I was meant to be away. But I'm going to change all my plans so that I can be here for the 29th. I can't let you down for opening. Not after I've spent so much time being a proper plonker with these stupid t-shirts. I've got to be here on opening, haven't I? Right, let's see how risky I can be. Right, he ain't letting me nowhere near that place. I just asked him and he said, no, with the old finger. I said, come on, can I just pass? And he said no, but I think I've got you some quite good footage. We did have a little zoom in, didn't we, on what was going on, so we should be all right. So let's send the old drone up. Can't stop me there. They don't own the airspace, do they? So I'm going to get the drone up in the air. We're going to have a little look around and see what's going on. And I'll get you some nice aerial shots of this area. So there you go. Anyway, I do hope you enjoyed my little update on the Lidl. I cannot wait. 11 days and counting. I will come back here, possibly on Sunday, when there is literally no one around, and see if we can get right in, because they should be stocking the shelves by then, shouldn't they? But in the meantime, enjoy the drone video and chill out, relax, keep smiling. It's nearly Christmas. I know I keep using that C word. I bloody hate that word. But this year may be good for me, because I'm going to get me cheap meat, me cheap wine for Mrs. TravelON, and me super cheap chocolates for people that I don't really like, but I feel like I have to buy them something for this one day of the year where they like to make me spend all my bloody money for nothing. Anyway, ho, ho, ho. Merry Christmas. I'll see you next week for an update on the Lidl, and we'll continue after that on the Aldi. Anyway, let's get that drone in the air.
So let's have some aerial shots and some shopping music as we look at this whole area. You can see they are building loads. All of the roads now are tarmacked, so you can drive your car down here, and well, if you've got a skateboard, it's absolutely ideal. It's a flat surface. Now, as you can see, for all you haters, it's already in an industrial area. It's not like it's slap bang in the middle of Playa Blanca, and it's not going to ruin any aesthetics of the island. It is literally where an industrial place is already here. It's just been extended. They're keeping it green as well with solar panels on the roof, and you can get a beautiful view from up in the air. Look, you can almost see the whole of Playa Blanca, and you can see the two roads that lead into Playa Blanca. One is the fast road and one is the slow road. For all you cyclists out there, please stick to the slow road. That has pretty much been made just for you. What we might find is the slow road might get a little bit more traffic because you can access this whole area from that road. If you come down the fast road, you have to go to the end and turn around at the petrol station and come back on yourself. However, there's loads of speed cameras on the slow road, and most of the vehicles and the taxis and the buses, they tend to take the fast road. When I say fast road, there is a speed limit to stick to, so I'm not saying you can speed down that road, but it's faster than the other one. Anyway, I digress. We're talking about Lidl. Look at that. You can see right through there in the windows. You can see where all the checkouts are. I think it's pretty much ready. They've just got to get stuff on the shelves. I cannot wait. I'll see you next week for an update, and well, then I'll see you for the opening. See you later.